And why?
Well, it starts at the top. You know, the university administration and myself have come to essentially a long-term agreement. That's important. And that's not being selfish. That's important for the continuity of Oklahoma State football. And then we've got a great group of guys that understand our culture and they're fun to be around. I tell them all the time, I don't know how many games we're going to win this year. We're going to try to win every game. We're going to try to prepare you to win every game. But you guys are just fun to be around, fun to watch grow, fun to watch develop. Kids from all different backgrounds. City kids, country kids, white kids, black kids, rich kids, poor kids. And they all come together and they work their ass off. And they get better. And I just enjoy watching that. That's fun for me. And so I'm confident about their ability to work together as a team. And I enjoy that.
You were talking a bit ago about Bob. Does his departure from Oklahoma enhance your opportunity?
You talking about to win?
Yeah, to win the league. Just because of how much of a stranglehold he's had on the 10 conference.
Well, he's been, what, 10 out of 18 years? He's done very well. Oklahoma's a very traditional school, and he was a good fit for them. Somebody asked me earlier today, would it provide an opening for other schools? And you would think, sure.
Right.
How much, I don't know.
Okay.
You would think there'd be a lot more adjustment at the University of Texas than there would be at Oklahoma, because they didn't even change staff at Oklahoma.
Right.
So there should be a lot of similarities. I'm sure Coach Riley's going to have his own touch on certain things, but for the most part, you would think that it would run close to what it's been. So I think anybody that would say, okay, we're going to look at the facts on the paper and say that it wouldn't be an opportunity, how big we don't know, would be crazy.
Right.
Just because he's had so much success.
Do you ever get annoyed with people taking pictures behind you? Like sneaking up behind you, just taking photos? Ever get annoyed?
You know, a long time ago, nobody wanted to take a picture and nobody wanted an autograph, and so then one time we started doing good and people wanted a lot of it, and there was a second there I thought it was kind of annoying, and I thought, shoot, if we're doing good enough to people want to take a picture or want me to sign something, it's a hell of a deal for me. So I've gotten used to it. It doesn't really bother me.
Where'd you pick up your marketing skills over the years?
Believe it or not, I do a lot of studying, a lot of research, and a lot of reading. And sometimes I sit at my desk and say, okay, what do I need to do to make Oklahoma State football better? Forget football, X's and O's. What do I need to do to make us better? And years ago, I thought, we don't have a nationwide brand. So we've got to get our brand out there. Even though we really recruit mostly in Texas and Oklahoma, but we need to get our brand out there through social media and such. And so I was just doing a lot of reading and studying and just thought we need to find ways to do that.
What do you read?
I read a lot online on business executives, salespeople, marketing things. I read a lot about coaches that have coached places, all different sports, that didn't have all the luxuries of what certain schools have, and then how they were successful at doing that. And the more you look into it and the more you dig deeper, it just kind of starts to snowball on you.
What's your favorite example of that?
Well, if I take Oklahoma State out of the picture, for example, what I think Tim Corbin is the head baseball coach at Vanderbilt. Like what he's done there. If you just kind of research what he's done, I think he's been there a long time. I can't remember the exact number of years, but I got to reading about him one time because they were really good, a couple years ago or something, and I started thinking, how in the world did they get to be so successful at Vanderbilt in baseball? And then you start reading about it and look at him and what he's done and his philosophy, and then you just do that with certain people and you kind of find some interesting things.
What was Melrose